Behind you, the ruins of a residential building rise over the reeds, shielding them from the wind. The reeds rustle confidently. No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop. 25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics. Psst. It's the alcohol in the ammonia that's doing the real work. Kinda like with you.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth.
There is definitely something futuristic about his hair. Aggressively so. You get the sense that this is what the future will look like. We should have discussed your history before we came here, he thinks. So many unpleasant surprises with this guy.
What you've said is quite enough. You've given me a lot to consider, and may have helped me prevent this conflict from escalating.
Listen, if you really want to make it in the big leagues, you need to reconceptualize your entire portfolio. Collecting tear and moaning about taxes is not going to cut it. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
Actually, at the level this guy is, it takes several generations to do that. But, alright.
It's not just me, Detective. All of Martinez has placed its chips on your success. I pray we've all bet wisely.
God.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
And if I may ask, Gendarme, what is this committee about?
Well, sure, you can do that. It's just not a terribly effective strategy. But then, it's up to you.
I could if I were a bartender, but I'm not. I'm the cafeteria manager, so I won't.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. Then you can go find your friends. Unless you have anything pressing to ask me.
The light reflects off this bottle of sweet, sweet liquor. A gift from above. The gods have been generous. Pop it open before they change their minds. A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.